Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Bowie Bay Sox and the Hartford Yard Goats. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, this is one of the most picturesque settings there is in the entire sport.
You've got the trees out in center field. You've got the waterfall. You've got just tremendous backdrop of the mountains. But one thing about this ballpark is it plays fast. So you got to be ready defensively, and you also have to keep the ball down, set your sights just a little bit lower because of the altitude and elevation. Pitches don't break as well.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And pitching in this game, Ryan Rollison. What's the word on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming on the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
The wind of the pitch. Got him. And that's the first out.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And stepping in is the speedy number 16. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Heston Kjerstad now at the plate. 3 hits and a loss last night. Off the plate, and it's 2-1. The wind and the pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Back here in Denver. And on the hill, number 84. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, just a 3-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all 3. Sometimes you can make that 3 look like 4 if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those 3 pitches at all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
In the air, center field. Number 9 drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. 1 away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So up next, Carter. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball could be 2. The flip. Grenier to second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Harold Castro stands in.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit. You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
A 1-2. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Righty delivers, and it's filled up. Aaron Schunk in the on-deck circle. Carter at second with 2 down. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Now the third baseman, Aaron Schunk, hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike. First and second, 2 down. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Second inning coming up here in Denver. No score. Back here at Coors Field, top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Lewin Diaz.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Daz Cameron at the plate. Ball to strike. The pitch. Slider clips the zone. And now it's 1-2. Swings here and blasts one left field. Guerrero going back some more, and caught on the warning track.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet guys are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
Second inning here, no score. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Here's the 2-2. Bounce to the right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Number 9 will hit next. Kicks and fires. And there's a ball. Now snap throw to first. Cullen gets back easily. Swung on, belted. Way back there. That one is gone. A 2-run shot, and that gives them a lead. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Kobe Mayo getting ready to hit. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
And here's the catcher, number 35. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And that's outside.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
High in the air, out to right. Number 11 under it. And that's the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the second, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Benny Montgomery.
Benny Montgomery.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Now the left fielder, Juan Guerrero. And that's downstairs and outside. And now it's 3-2. Righty to the plate. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Drew Romo, looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. And he deals. Runner on the go. Fought off foul. And the 2-2. Got him. And 2 away now.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Now, Connor Kaiser. Pickoff move to first. Guerrero back on a dive. That's inside, and it's 2-1. Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next pitch misses, and now 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a 3-1 on the way. In the air to left center. Number 9 turns to the right on the move. Got it. Nice grab. And that is that. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. On to the 3rd inning. Leading off, Caden Grenier.
Caden Grenier.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
The batter.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Digging in, Lewin Diaz. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Tap back up the middle. Carter fires to second for 1, and that's 2. So 1 hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Bay Sox lead it 2-0. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, number 11.
The right fielder. Right there. Whoa.
The pitch. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. On the run, sends it over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Now batter, first baseman, Colin.
Now the number 2 hitter, number 31. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Lined, and that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And at second with one away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Carter. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. In there. And so now 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-2.
2-2.
And that one missing low. Got him swinging.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Harold Castro. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. Castro tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Daz Cameron.
Daz Cameron.
The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. Next one misses. Now 2-2. The wind to kick the pitch.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And here it comes. Swings and misses, and one gone.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Ball to strike. Late swing fouled off. One and two here. In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Offense held in check there. We're midway in the 4th. The Bay Sox on top 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Aaron Schunk.
The third baseman, Aaron Schunk.
The pitch. And that clips the inside corner.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Leading up.
Here's a speed threat. Benny Montgomery struck out swinging his first time.
Montgomery.
Shunk aboard here at first with nobody out. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Activity in the bullpen. Phoenix Sanders is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. And it's even up.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
At the belt and fires. Got him! And one away. Here's the left fielder, Juan Guerrero. He reached out a walk his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Kicks and deals. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Kjerstad makes the grab. 2 down. Now the catcher up to hit. Drew Romo. He's 0 for 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. Now a relay to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And they trail by 1.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right
there. So digging in, Connor Kaiser. Lied out his first time. Here's a 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Man on second, 2 down. And now it's even up. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in Denver, top 5, Jon Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Coby Mayo. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. The 1-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And a pitch. Fly ball center field. Kaiser sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And now here is number 35. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. And a pitch. On the ground to short. Whips it across. And that quickly 2 away.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Caden Grenier.
Next to hit, Caden Grenier. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Bay Sox have the lead 2-1. Righty reliever out of the pen, Phoenix Sanders. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 11.
The right fielder, right there. Whoa.
Left-hand batter waits. Gets under and pops it up. Grenier on the move. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now the first baseman, number 31. Right-handed reliever. Good eye in that spot. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Carter. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Here comes a pitch. Next offering is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The 2-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. To the right side. Toss to Diaz. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 5 innings complete. The Bay Sox with the lead 2-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 45.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 16 digs in now, 1 for 2.
The left fielder, Dante Williams.
Tap to first. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
3-2 now. And he walked him.
Now the first baseman.
So up next, Lewin Diaz. And a 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And now the lefty on the ground to second, might be two. There's one, and that's two. So they make short work of them there. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Bay Sox on top here, 2-1. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 6th. And now the DH, Harold Castro.
Harold Castro.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one to first. Diaz takes it to the bag. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now the third baseman, Aaron Shunk.
Now the third baseman, Aaron Shunk. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. And the right-hander deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the center fielder, Benny Montgomery, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Montgomery.
Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Line drive. And there's a base hit. At the plate, Juan Guerrero. And the righty deals. That one missed.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Oh, he throws it away.
You've got to move your feet, as footwork is so important on those pickoff throws over to first, and can be a little easy to get twisted up and throw across your body, and he didn't have much of a lead over there at all, so I doubt he was trying to do anything more than just keep him honest, which makes that error hurt even more.
The 2-1. And strike 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Drew Romo waiting for a turn at the plate. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Three-two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. 7th inning coming up. The Bay Sox have the advantage, 2-1. New pitcher on now, number 16.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the DH, Daz Cameron. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Just completely fooled on the breaking ball right there. Had no chance.
The next offering misses. 2-2. High fly ball, right field. And there's one away.
Now that second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Greg Cullen. Next offering misses. 3-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 52 up and loosening in the pen. The 3-1. Swings through that one, out in front that time. And a payoff pitch. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Throw to first and 2 away to start the 7th.
The center fielder, number 9, Zach Watson.
And now the center fielder, number 9. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Next pitch misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Morgan McSweeney gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's the catcher, Drew Romo.
For the Yard Goats, the catcher, Drew Romo.
The tying run at the plate. Clips the corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 43 appears to be getting loose. Gillespie warming up as well. A wind and a pitch. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Pulls it in on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Connor Kaiser now at the plate. The count 2-1. Upstairs. Number 11 up next. The 3-1. There's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So the batting order turns over. Now here is number 11. And a 2-1 on the way. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Line drive, that's a base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tie and run and start us over here in the late innings.
New pitcher on here, number 27.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now at the plate, number 31. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
One down. Now it's the second baseman, Carter. This guy with light tower power. Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kjerstad should have this one. Makes the catch. And there's two down.
Now back, the designated hitter, Harold.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Harold Castro. That misses. And the count is 3-1. Two down, nobody on. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
2 outs, runner at first. Aaron Schunk will hit next. Next offering is down low, and a count 2-1. That's a little bit low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Castro off of first with 2 away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Reed Garrett.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's going to be Benny Montgomery. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 15.
Your attention, please. Now,
here's the third baseman, Kobe Mayo. The 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Stephen Jones, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Comes the 2-2. Lifted in the air, out to left. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, number 35.
Number 35 getting ready to hit. One now. That's down and in.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Caden Grenier. Righty delivers. Popped in the air. Left field. Guerrero in position. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. And now it's going to be Juan Guerrero. The 1-1. And fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've been able to get a lot of guys on base today thanks to the 6 walks they've been gifted, and I would imagine the pitching coach is losing his mind over in that other dugout.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Number 43 appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Bounced out to short. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 8. Shortstop, Connor.
2 outs, base is empty.
Kaiser.
Connor Kaiser, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Next pitch way upstairs. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Pitching change here, Stephen Jones. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number 87, Stephen.
So digging in, number 16. Right-hander kicks, deals. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next, Heston Kjerstad. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now the first baseman.
Man at first with one gone. And here's the first baseman, Lewin Diaz. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Calls it in, and there's two away.
Now designated Diaz.
So now here's the DH, Daz Cameron. Tying run at the plate. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And there's a ball. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Yardgoats. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Bay Sox, 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.